EA Games.
Challenge everything.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look. Wait for me! Come on, Ron. Harry!
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Oh, Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. But Mum... Now get outside and start de-gnoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, poor Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
That's that magical measurer. Try casting Flipendo at it.
Flipendo!
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
Flipendo! That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, no, Harry. You can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow. And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Those beans will come in handy at Hogwarts. There are gnomes everywhere.
Look,
Ugh.
they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and Flipendo them off the rafter.
Flipendo! Flipendo! That's got one. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming. Now it's anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And keep moving around and cast Flipendo when the door is open. Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite.
Flipendo!
It'll only damage it when the door's open. Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes. We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
You'll never beat my record.
Excellent.
Right on target.
My first wizard card. I can use that being at Hogwarts.
Brilliant throw, Harry. Right on target.
Great, a wizard card for my collection. That thing will come in handy at Hogwarts.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
A wizard card. Great. If you spin round for too long, you'll get dizzy.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
doesn't look like Diagon Alley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Maybe I could use this to find my way out. It's very dark in here. I'd better watch out. I've got to lock this thing away. Tree. Headway. Here you go.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Molepeppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the flue powder.
A silver sickle! Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Evander Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle. Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thanks very much.
More every flavour beans. More every flavour beans. I've got more beans. Another bean. A bean. A bean. Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gambit and Jake's. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my sellotape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Yeah! Well done, Harry. That's the Yeah!
A silver sickle! A silver sickle! Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
I'm feeding the stock. Keep out. And stop bothering my creatures, boy. Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. Little kids today.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Nintendo! I know you're here somewhere.
Ginny's brass scales!
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a shell might distract him.
Must we stop on here? The Puffskins are looking hungry. I know you're here somewhere.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Brilliant.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion vial with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron over there.
Thanks very much.
We thought we'd lost you for good, Potter. This is Gamble and Jenks, the Wizarding Joke Shop.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10. Go on, try the magical measure up. You'll need to cast a perfect flipendo spell to make the pointer hit the top. Excellent, a perfect flipendo spell.
Ginny's quill! Nope, not through there.
You really ought to have a good look around in here. You never know what you might find.
How much are our stink pellets?
4 sickles.
Some stink pellets!
Stink pellets. Hey, Potter? An excellent purchase.
Now where is Ginny's spellotape?
Harry. I saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You best stay away.
Oh, Mr. Potter, delighted to see you again. Make yourself at home and have a good look around. The cellar is full of surprises.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. You really deserve a famous witches and wizards card.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Great Scott! Is that? It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter! You've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Well,
Harry,
I remember
we've
the
missed
time
the
when I was
train!
writing my
Missed
second
the
best
train?
gagging
Yes!
schools.
The Hogwarts
I believe
Express
the
left
war
5 minutes
cycle
ago.
was
No!
nonsense, and
What are we
I
going to
believe
do?
the
Well,
trouble was
I know that Dad took the flying car to work this
and it
morning.
wasn't
He's
until I
parked in
was
Charing Cross
seriously
Road.
missing for 3 weeks after
Okay,
being
it's our
sorted
only chance of
from it
getting
that I
to school on
captured my
time.
trolls in the wild at Starbucks Peas, and I managed to retain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron. Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh! did we? Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we'd better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Come on, Harry, let's go. Hurry up, Harry, we're already late. The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defence Against the Dark Arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall. Brilliant.
Get to your common room, Potter. Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Go to your common room immediately.
Better do as Snape says.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick. Okay, let's go to the 7th floor. I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
There you are. Someone said you've been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled. Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then. It's Wattlebird.
Wattlebird. Hey, Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. I'll meet you in the common room later. Liberty Gibbet.
Get back to the common room, Harry.
Liberty Gibbet.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry. Yes, feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard weezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. $30 every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
How much is the Alahamora spellbook?
80 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
The Archibald Alderton card. How much is that?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Ah, Archibald Alderton. Now there's a man who knew about explosions.
Miss Beatrix Bloxham card. How much is it?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
How much is his famous Witches and Wizards card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Come here, locomotor mortis!
Okay, Harry. It's been a long day. I'm really tired and I'm off to bed.
So, you and Ron actually flew here, Harry. I really don't think that was a good idea. You know, Harry, I'm really looking forward to this term. Did you know Professor Lockhart's favourite colour is lilac?
I bet you're looking forward to the first Quidditch match of the season, eh, Harry? Can't wait to run rings around those Hufflepuffs.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall. Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir properly decapitated Podmore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Outside to the flying pitch. We don't want Madam Hooch to be angry with us on our first day. Flying lessons with Hooch next, Harry. I'll meet you outside the flying pitch. Looking forward to this class, aren't you? Let's go in.
Welcome to second year flying. Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom. A refresher course is in order. Mr. Potter, would you please come over here so we can run through the basics? Please, will you fly up slowly? Good start. Now return to hover above the ground again. Good. At least you have broom control, however basic. Let's try something a little more difficult. I assume you can see the magical rings. Kindly fly through them all for me. Well done, Potter. I think you're ready to take this year's flying exam. You have approximately 2.5 minutes to fly through as many rings as you can. Your course through the rings will get progressively more difficult, and only the most expert flyers ever manage to complete it.
exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
House point totals are being calculated. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin is in the lead.
Thanks ever so much for finding my file case, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
The Biology Greenhouse 3 in the ground. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up Horklumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
You need to go to the library on the second floor to get Lockhart's book.
Flipendo! What was that?
copy of Marauding with Monsters by Gilroy Lockhart.
What was that? What was that?
Huh? There's someone around here. Hey!
Brilliant!
Hey!
5 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter.
Hey, you! Hey, you!
That's 5 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter.
I'm sure there's someone sneaking around here. I'm sure there's someone sneaking around here. What was that? I'm sure there's someone sneaking around here. I'm sure there's someone sneaking around here. What was that? Huh?
Oh no!
Mr. Potter, what on earth is... Oh, what's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office, where he came across the sorting hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their teeth have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
And, of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
What was that?
Wattlebird.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked and Oh, I'll tell you in the morning.
Thanks for finding the merit badge, Harry. You deserve a wizard card. I don't believe you had anything to do with what happened to Nearly Headless Nick. Then again, I was stuck behind that tapestry all the time.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry, with Gilderoy and Lockhart. I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Professor Lockhart's waiting.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus Spell Challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook somewhere beyond the portrait.
Once you have the spellbook in your possession, the Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
Well done, Potter.
40 house points for Gryffindor. Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel. Cross the line and you lose a point.
Very well, then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3...
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Why didn't you tell us?
I'm a what? A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
And of course, Salazar Slytherin was a parcel now, which means that his heir should be too.
I'd watch your back if I were you, Potter.
I wouldn't let it slip to Potter that you were born non-magical.
Or you might end up like the... Let's go outside, Harry!
Ah, Potter. Ready to continue our winning streak from last year. I'm certain we're good enough, but we're definitely going to have to practice a lot harder. No time like the present, so let's have a run through of the basics. When you fly through a ring, it adds to your broom's magical charge and increases its speed. Likewise, missing a ring decreases the charge. Great going, Potter. Your broom's halfway charged. Keep it up. Your broom's now fully charged and you can boost. You can tell when you're ready to boost by the trail of sparks coming from your broom. Nasty pieces of work, as you remember from last year. You don't want to get hit by a bludgeon, boy. Enough to the snitch now, but you'll always have to boost to get into a position to catch it. Great going, Potter. Now grab the snitch. Looks like you improved on last year, Potter. With this lineup, Gryffindor are dead cert for the Quidditch Cup again. That'll really get up Snape's nose. As Hufflepuff are in training as well, they've agreed to take part in a practice game with us. You'll have to compete against their Seeker now, but I'm sure that'll be no problem for you, Potter. Incredible flying, Potter. Even Madam Hooch would have to give you a good grade. Don't let Professor McGonagall find out, but here, take this broom and get in as much practice as you can.
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood. A what? A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it hadn't been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
Slytherin is in the lead.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts A History.
Why do you want to?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get into the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and into the library reading room. Sneak through there and you'll see a door with the golden arch. Go through this door and into the reading room annex. At the end of the annex, there's a portrait that will let you into the restricted section. The password is Bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, reading room, through door with golden arch, and into annex. Through portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefect.
Huh? I must have been hearing things. What was that? There's someone around here. Hey! Ah, Mr. Potter, breaking the rules. 5 house points from Gryffindor. There's someone around here. Hey! I'm sure there's someone sneaking around here. I must have been hearing things. There's someone around here. Hey, you!
Bibliophile.
I must have been hearing things.
But for history, now all I need to do is get back to Hermione.
Victims? Or is he running an errand for that mudblood Granger? Whatever it is, Crab, I think it's time to teach him a lesson.
Fudge!
Aborted! Go back to the dormitory, Potter!
Nintendo!
Huh?
Wattlebird. I managed to get Hogwarts a history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me.
Crikey! Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. but a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believes that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters has given me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
I don't believe you're the heir of Slytherin, Harry. Not like some people.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
from last night.
Hi, Harry. Let's go in.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the Transfiguration Spell known as Avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Ah.